Canada's political landscape is in turmoil as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau faces mounting pressure from within his Liberal Party to step aside. High living cost, a housing crisis and widespread voter discontent has pushed over 50 Liberal leaders to openly oppose Prime Minister Trudeau. The resignation of Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland has further destabilized Prime Minister Trudeau's minority government, which is now at risk of collapse as opposition parties prepared to force a no confidence vote. Prime Minister Trudeau's future hangs in the balance. Our next report brings you more.
Canada, once a land of hope, now drowns in despair, and amid this chaos stands Justin Trudeau, a leader who seems more interested in skiing than solving the crisis dripping his country. After 9 years in power, Trudeau's government is teetering on the edge of collapse.
Prime Minister has lost the confidence of Canadians, lost the SONF confidence of many of his MPs, and yesterday he lost the confidence of his finance minister, and no wonder, because after 9 years this Prime Minister has broken everything. He's broken our borders, broken immigration, broken housing, and broken the budget. So when will the Prime Minister just stop breaking things?
Revolt in the Parliament, and the warning signs are everywhere. Living costs are skyrocketing with no relief in sight. Families are struggling to find homes as price is soar beyond reach.
We're having a lot of issues with, making our bills. Living in Toronto on our wage is very hard, with rent, with the increase of groceries and a lot of other things that just keep going up and up and up around us. We also really care about our safety. They seem to, when they play broke, they like to say they like to break safety onto the side, and it's affecting our membership, and we want change.
But Trudeau, oblivious to the daily struggles of Canadians, has offered little more than hollow promises. Last week his government took a devastating blow when Deputy Prime Minister Chrystia Freeland resigned, citing irreconcilable policy differences. Freeland, once Trudeau's closest ally, walked out the door, leaving Ottawa in chaos and Trudeau's political future in tatters.
Like most families, sometimes we have fights around the holidays, but of course, like most families, we find our way through it.
The new Democratic Party, Trudeau's critical lifeline, also withdrew its support for his minority government. Jagmeet Singh, the NDP leader, wasted no time twisting the knife, and without mincing words he declared to topple Trudeau when Parliament reconvenes in January.
People are right to be angry. They've got a Prime Minister who's more interested in protecting his own job than defending Canadians against Trump. We've got a Prime Minister who's failed to defend workers from rich CEOs that the Conservatives love, who continue to rip off Canadians and drive up the cost of food and homes. The Prime Minister is failed. For New Democrats, it's always workers first and not CEOs, who the Conservatives want to defend. So, will the Prime Minister acknowledge he has failed? He has to quit.
If that wasn't enough, Trudeau's own party is in rebellion mode. Over 50 Liberal MPs held secret meetings over the weekend and reached a repeated conclusion: Trudeau must go. Longtime ally Chandra Arya didn't mince words, proclaiming there's no alternative but leadership change now, and potential successors are already circling like vulture. Chrystia Freeland is a front-runner with Foreign Minister Melanie Joly, Innovation Minister Philip Champag, and former Central Bank Governor Mark Kai not far behind. Meanwhile, Trudeau's foreign policy blunders have made Canada a laughing stock on the world stage. His baseless accusation that India orchestrated the murder of Khalistani terrorist Hardeep Singh Naidu has strained relations with New Delhi and divided communities at home. India has dismissed Trudeau's claims over the lack of evidence, and now even Canadians view Trudeau as a diplomatic disaster, and that his resignation could offer a chance for Canada to reset its ties with the world's fastest growing economy. The writing is on the wall. Trudeau, once the darling of Canadian politics, now finds himself isolated and unwanted. His party has abandoned him, his allies have betrayed him, and the country is demanding a change. Thanks for watching this video.